I won't be hearing these sounds for much longer. I'm Matthew, and it's my last semester as a senior at Riley High School. Over a decade of books, tests, and papers piled up, and let me tell you, the wait is real. Trying to muster up the motivation to reach that graduation finish line is a real challenge. But I'm not alone. Every senior is feeling it too. Excitement, nerves, and that collective wish of, can we just fast forward to graduation?
Tired and stressed out.
Overwhelming.
Senioritis makes me feel stressed.
Senioritis. It's a condition which impacts many high school seniors, marked by the noticeable drop in motivation and interest in schoolwork during the final year. Symptoms include chronic procrastination, a major sense of burnout, and a strong desire to trade textbooks for beach towels. And teachers can't miss it.
I can definitely tell when senioritis kicks in, especially in the second semester, while you start getting tardies, absences, and definitely a lot more lack of focus.
Well, I see students having a problem with getting work turned in and maybe getting it turned in late, but most of the time just not wanting to do it at all.
And while senioritis is not recognized as a medical condition, the effects are very much real. According to recent studies, nearly 80% of high school seniors report feeling some degree of senioritis.
They don't want to be here. They want to be where their future is.
That's Cassandra Rossman, a guidance counselor at our school. She's been working with students for many years and has seen this happen time and time again.
I think staying in the present and focusing on your classes, staying with your day-to-day routine with school, make sure you get your work done, that sort of thing.
While this sounds quite helpful to most of the graduating class, sometimes things are easier said than done.
It's getting, I think, more difficult the longer time goes on.
It's just kind of stressful and really scary to know 4 months until I'm in the real world.
One common characteristic of senioritis is the misconception that courses taken during senior year just don't matter. Sean Henderson, our principal at Riley, does his best to keep seniors engaged in order to combat this.
They know when prom is, they know when graduation dates are, and then we try to throw in events like senior versus staff basketball game, and I know they're asking me about doing some type of dodgeball and just doing many different things so that seniors are engaged.
For many students planning on going to college, it is important to keep on track during senior year. Lack of motivation can lead to failing classes, lower GPA, missed scholarships and college applications, negative teacher recommendations, and possible reduced success during the first semester of college. My media class instructor, Tim Richardson, teaches at both the high school and college level, and has seen the impact senioritis can have on student success.
I've taught a lot of freshmen in my intro classes in the college setting, and you can definitely tell which ones are prepared and which ones aren't. And in college, the teachers are not going to beg you for your work. You are just maybe going to be told once, and if you don't turn it in, that's on you. So it's definitely a different situation that people aren't used to if they don't have good habits.
Another factor that is unique during the last several years is the effect of COVID on student habits, structure, and motivation. I started my freshman year in fall of 2020, so my friends and I had to attend classes online. I remember hearing just how many students didn't bother doing any of their classwork.
For e-learning, I didn't do any of my work.
Despite COVID, senioritis has been around for many years, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. However, some experts think there are some changes in school that could help. For example, James Coleman, writer and chairman of the President's Panel of Youth, has championed the implementation of a senior semester, which allows seniors to spend time outside the school and attend seminars in their specific interests. And the National Youth Leadership Council suggests that giving young people opportunities to make their academic work more meaningful through service learning or other forms of experiential education can increase students' academic aspirations. Well, personally, I guess I'll just take it one step at a time. For WETL News, I'm Matthew Pandori-Tessely.